it's Hayley. Welcome back to my channel. So if you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for returning. If you're new here, then thank you so much for clicking on my channel. I really appreciate it. So ordinarily I have been doing Summerfield check-ins with you, and I think my last video was at the week 14 stage, and since then that has been the last video I filmed. Now times have been a bit difficult in regard to my Summerfield journey and kind of my mental health, if you like, and I wanted to come on and just be completely and utterly upfront with you and tell you exactly where I am and how I am at the moment. So I hope you like this video. I don't want it to be all negative, and I don't want it to all be, you know, down in the dumps, but I did want to come on and just let you know why I haven't posted in the last kind of 13 days. I think it was like 13 days ago. So this would have been like check-in number, I would have done check-in 15 and then possibly coming up to check-in 16. So on my last video, I think I'd lost the £3, and I'd got the Slimmer of the Week with my husband, if I remember rightly. And then I was feeling great. I kept on track all that week and I didn't change anything really. My son was down, we had Easter, but I didn't have any Easter eggs or any Easter treats or anything like that. I didn't really do anything like that. Went to the gym at the weekend. The only difference was, instead of just doing cardio, which I normally do, my son incorporated some weights and things for me. So I just got a really itchy nose. My son had incorporated some weights and things for me to try and start toning myself up, because obviously I'm losing this weight but I am not toning my body while I'm doing it, so I'm starting to get like the excess skin and things like that that people worry about, and I didn't want to do that. So I figured if incorporating some weights into my routine, then I could start toning up. So I went to the gym, did a couple of days at the gym where I did weights. On the Saturday and Sunday I did the weights, and then on the Monday I just went for a nice long walk with my husband and my son. So I'd done quite a bit of exercise that week, and then I went to group and I'd put 1.5 pounds on. So I was a little bit upset by that. I actually cried in group. I got really upset in group, really emotional in group, because I'm that girl that's been judged for my weight. I've been ridiculed for my weight. I have been the object of everybody's conversation with my weight, and I didn't want to go back to that. I've seen such success in Summerfield and I just didn't want to go back to that. And yeah, I know I've put weight on within this check-in time and it's never affected me, but that's because I was off plan, and I'd told myself that was off plan, and so I didn't expect a weight loss, I expected a gain. Whereas that week I didn't expect that. So I was really upset about it. I felt really emotional, and me and my husband are the guys in the group that everybody kind of you know, wants us to do really well, and is really on board with us and really helps us along the way. And I just felt like I'd let people down, and I don't know why I'd let people down, because I had been on plan. So anyway, I was very worried that that would tip me over the edge of going off track and starting to self-sabotage. But I think I had it in me a little bit more so I could keep going. And obviously my husband lost, so he done really well. And that was another thing. I really judged him for losing weight because I hadn't. And I'm so proud of him. Like that is something I'm so proud of him. But I just felt like, how have I not lost weight and you have? And it got me in this really bad mental health kind of space. And I have suffered with mental health before, and I didn't want to go back to that. Because I've really done well recently of getting myself away from that negative mind space, and just carrying on, you know, regardless, and just doing well and getting healthy. So that week my Summerfield coach Becky was quite worried about me. She had messaged me the next day saying, I'm really concerned, how are you doing, you know, how are you getting on? And I'd been really upset. I'd been really upset. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was really upset. But I went home that night and I stayed on plan the rest of the week. I stayed on plan, and I thought I will get a weight loss this week. I was due my star week as well, so I figured it might be a little bit of water retention, and I thought it might be a little bit of water retention from starting weights at the gym. So I thought by the time that equaled itself out, I would more than likely get it off the next week. So I carried on regardless. I just picked myself up and carried on going. And then I got to Wednesday and I'd put £3 on. So I don't know what's going on with my body at the moment. I'd put £3 on, so that had meant I'd put £4.5 on in 2 weeks, and I'd been on plan. So obviously I was so upset. I was so upset again, and I kind of said to my husband that I don't want to go back to the negative mind space that I was in kind of late last year, because since doing Slim World I've really picked myself up. I picked my mental health back up, and I was doing really, really well. So what I've said this week is I am going to have kind of a reset week. After putting the £3 on, I kind of said I need to just focus on me a little bit, just for a week, just to kind of focus, get my mind away from the scale, and away from just thinking about weight loss, because that is what was consuming me completely, was weight loss. And I think if you guys have been on a weight loss journey as well and you've had a lot of weight to lose, it can easily just grip hold of you and kind of consume you with everything you have. So that is what I've decided. So that is this week that I'm actually filming this now. So I'm going to film this today, I'm going to edit it today, and I will get it up tonight, so you guys can see, because I know you've all been supporting me and I can't believe how amazing you all are down in them comments. But I owed it to you to come onto here and just explain what's going on. So I've told myself this week I'm just having a break from it. If I put weight on this week, I'm not going to bully myself about that. I am going to just carry on. So I will have a week off, and then I am going to, I'm filming this on a Monday, which is Bank Holiday Monday. So I am starting completely back on plan from Tuesday. And that has given me kind of near enough a week off to kind of recharge, refocus, and kind of get my mental health a little bit stronger, to carry on the journey. Like you know, I am on this long haul. I'm not in it for a short-term fix, but I also don't want it to consume me, and I don't want this to be my identity, which I felt like it was being a little bit. I felt like I was neglecting myself a little bit for other people's feelings, and that's not, you know, how I want it to be. So I am going to take this week off and then start back on plan from tomorrow, and then I will not be weighing in this Wednesday coming, but I will definitely be at group on the Wednesday after, because obviously I just want to have that time to myself just to kind of regroup. I will be on here, guys, so I will be on plan. So what I'll try and do is I will try and do another what I eat in a day this week to kind of make up for the missing weigh-in check-in. And so I'll try and do what I eat in a day for you guys. Also as well, quite exciting, I've done a Shein order. So I am just waiting for that to be delivered, and then I will be putting that up because I'll do a try on for you guys. I don't know how it's going to go because they're all different sizes that I would normally get, because obviously I've lost, so I'm still within my 2.5 stone, but obviously I've put weight on, and now I've lost, well, I'd lost lots of weight and then I put a little tiny bit back on, so I'm hoping they actually fit me. But yeah, so I'll be doing that as well. I have also got coming up, I had quite an exciting weekend this weekend, so we went to a little day out in Liverpool, so I've just recorded that. That'll be coming as well. It's just a little check-in of what I did during the day. It's quite funny, it's quite nice as well, so hopefully you enjoy that. So there are bits and pieces coming, and then next week we will resume with my journey on Slimming World. I really hope that's okay, guys, and I hope I don't disappoint any of you. I'm hoping you understand where I'm coming from with this. But yeah, I will 100% be back on it, and I will be positive Hayley from here on in. I just needed to come on camera and kind of tell you guys where I've been and how I've been feeling, and hopefully it might help you guys if you guys are struggling. It's very easy to go to Slimming World and the coaches to be like, no, you have to come to group, it doesn't matter whether you have a gain, you have to come to group every single week. And yes, I completely agree that you need to go to group and you need to stay at group. I completely understand that. But I also understand that seeing that weight gain every week when you have tried your hardest is not good for you. So if you feel like you need that week just to kind of readjust, refocus and get your mind on it again, you should honestly do that. And that's all I've done. So I hope you understand. I'm so sorry if I've let any of you down. That's not my intention. But I'm also here for support, and I'm also here to be completely honest with you. And I'm not always the positive Hayley you see on here. I'm not always that happy, clappy person. It's took many, many, many years for me to feel comfortable in my skin. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video, if you can call it enjoyed this video. I am still here, I'm still around, and I promise I will not let you down in the future. I just needed to adjust and kind of refocus so that I can smash this weight loss goal for October for my Florida holiday. So yeah, so that's been this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please, 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 if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely meaning the world to me. I think I'm on like 809 subscribers maybe, which is absolutely unbelievable to me. I never ever thought I'd ever get that amount. So yeah, I'm really pushing for that 1,000 now. So please, please, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified on future uploads. And don't forget, guys, it's really helpful for me and my channel if you give this a thumbs up. There is a thumbs up just by the subscribe button, and you can just press that and that just notifies me to let me know that you enjoy my content. So yeah, leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you thought of this video. Thank you so much for checking in with me, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Love you.